Let's talk about Bradley Manning, shall we? President, something that will really be uplifting. President Obama hit with a question, in fact, about the treatment of Private Manning, who is accused of stealing and leaking government documents. Manning, as you may know by now, has been held for many months at this point, confined to his cell for 23 hours a day by himself. They don't call it solitary confinement because he gets that 1 hour. He has been forced to strip naked at night and stand nude at attention in the morning because apparently he's a threat to himself, although that is entirely up for debate. Ultimately, the treatment of Private Manning, who has yet to be brought to trial, is prompting some questions that are now making it up to the president.
State Department spokesman P.J. Crowley said the treatment of Bradley Manning by the Pentagon is ridiculous and counterproductive and stupid. And I'm wondering if you agree with that.
I can't go into details about some of their concerns, but some of this has to do with Private Manning's safety as well.
If George W. Bush was treating Bradley Manning the way that he is being treated, would the left roll over the way that they have and be silent?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And I agree with P.J. Crowley. The treatment is ridiculous and it's indefensible. I mean,
but there's a bigger issue here because the political machine has been immobilized because it is a liberal, black, Democratic president who is in charge that the left, by my opinion, does not want to criticize, even though he is exhibiting behavior that, were it to be a right-wing, older white man,
I couldn't agree with you
the
more.
left would be holding vigils. They would be...
I couldn't agree with you more that we've seen enormous hypocrisy on the left. We're seeing it with Gitmo. The President Obama has said he's going to keep that open.
Or the banks.
Right, and that was a central campaign promise of President Obama, was to close Gitmo. We had that signing on his second day in office, and we're not hearing a peep from the left.
And Crystal, we're not going to hold you accountable for the entire values of the entire left. We like you. We know who you are. But what's going on here?
And the thing is that we see this partisan divide on both sides.
100%.
Everybody molds the framework.
Nobody's calling the Republicans America's angel. But what I am saying is we've got a man right now who is being held in what I view as solitary confinement, who has not been tried, who is where there is clear evidence, and this is not, I don't know, but we've talked to a string of JAGs who do this, where there is clear violation of multiple codes of the Uniform Code of Military Conduct and the way this man is being treated. And the political base that would normally be so active in defending this man is silent.